What is going on, guys? Lookster Gaming here. Welcome back to the Bengals franchise rebuild, where we got another W. We got 2 W's last episode. Doing solid. We beat the Giants. We beat the Cowboys. We're sitting at 4-8, which is, you know, it's a thing. Also, we do have some coach XP to spend, and I would like to do defensive line. Didn't we get linebacker last time? What? Okay, there we go. We got, oh, that was, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm so stupid. That was scouting. Or free agency influence. No, I'm dumb. So that's how this episode starts. Not ideal. But we do have an X Factor linebacker, which we're finally getting these. CJ Mosley. CJ Mosley's on the Jets? Oh yeah, that he does. He is. Whatever. Bam. So game day goal, have 1 or fewer turnovers. That's probably not gonna happen. But you know, whatever. So let's see. So sadly for Glasgow, I was gonna get him, but then I realized I still have Wren, so there's no point in bringing him back. The rest of these guys I don't super need. Erickson, it's a bit much. We have good receiver depth, and we're going to draft a receiver most likely. So, yeah, we'll leave it there. Let's do some scouting. Is there a QB that I didn't finish? No. All the QBs are pretty trash, except for Hitchens. And maybe Kirby Starks? Like, either of those two I'd be fine with. To be fair, any of the top 3 I'd be fine with. But Kitchens is who I want to go for the most. Let's check out. I mean, center and stuff we've checked out. There's the one in the second round who's solid. I guess we could. We'll check out the depth. That's not terrible. Evan Cartwright. Ooh, he might be really good. Wade Leak, also solid. Let's see, some deep round guards. This is, in my experience, yeah, see, like a second round dude right there. In my experience, like, O-line is the most like, hey, there's good things everywhere. Like, oh, it's so solid. Now, we are going to look at backup. It's not terrible. We're going to look at backup tackles, just so we have the depth. I mean, maybe. Well, since they're projected higher, they might have really good combines. But we'll definitely want depth. We never want to be in a situation where somebody gets injured that we don't have anybody behind them, or we have to go into free agency. Boom, bunch of stuff. Beautiful. We have an upgrade, some upgrades. Ooh, quite a few upgrades. Jermaine Pratt. Staying as a field general up to a 75, so this one gave him 2, maybe, or unless something else became. He went to pass cut. That's so annoying. Because he got zone, he went to pass coverage. That's funny. That sucks, but it's funny at the same time. Deep threat. Lynn Forrest, our rookie from this past year, who's just kind of hanging out on the team. Don't even really know why, but he's there. So training complete. We're not going to watch the Jets game. I think what we'll do, so this is going to be the last episode of this season. I think what we'll do is we'll watch the Chargers game, because they're also a bad team. And so it'll be like the battle for picks. We lost 13-10, which is not shocking. Let's see, how do we do? No turnover in the defense, but man, it just, okay. So we actually did it, but we didn't win. We have X Factor QB. Let's try to slow down Phillip Rivers. He's gonna burn us bad. Hold them to 250 pass yards? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one at all. Their rushing attack's garbage. which is crazy because they have like Eckler and Melvin Gordon and stuff like that, and they're not going to get rid of Melvin Gordon in the simulation. Get everybody. We got some upgrades to do. Andrew Billings finally gets one. He'll be a run stopper. And I mean, he's fine on the team. Like, we'd like someone better, ideally, but he's 25, 76 overall. Ted Karras finally gets one. We'll just keep you as power. You're gonna be upset when I replace you at the end of the season. Let's see. So let's do our scouting real quick. We'll go in and get, I think, Redmond back. Again, we'll check out some of the later round tackles. That's solid, but they don't like him. And we could check agile ones at left tackle and bump them over to right and vice versa. Okay, so solid one there. We'll do these two agile ones. Why not? I do like that our discount is in linemen. And let me do the same for over here. There's two power guys, but normally that translates pretty well to pass protection, but I guess not. They're all garbage. Oh, here's a pass protector. Ooh, that's a solid pass protector too. Okay. All right, let's jump in this game. It's not going to be till the end of the episode that we watch a game this time. But we got 80 overall. They have Melvin Gordon, Derwin James, Joey Bosa, Nasir Adderley, who's like my favorite safety coming out, and I wanted the Niners to get him so bad. But then we end up getting Debo, and I'll take that. Debo Samuel's great. We're level 7. That's nice. Bring the pressure, 4 sacks. And then we got to hold them to 250. So they have the better receiving core, I believe. They also have a better running back, apparently. I'm surprised Melvin Gordon's rated as high as he is. I always thought, like, I think the Chargers are just a good run team. I don't necessarily think they have, like, it's like phenomenal running backs, but, you know, whatever. Also, wow. So we immediately failed our thing. Phillip Rivers on the first play of the game throws a 76-yard touchdown to Isaac Miles. And then they get the extra point. Now for us, Mixon gets a... That's so annoying. So Mixon got 7 on the first play of the game for us. Not quite a 76-yard touchdown, but you know. The play action across the field to an open man. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And that is Auden Tate. No, it's John Ross is 11. I always forget what the frickin' numbers are. John Ross is 11. Tyler Boyd is 87. Yeah. Erickson's 12. I can't remember what Auden Tate is. Ooh, he got cracked. 2nd and 8, though. Can we get some big yardage? I mean, we are almost in field goal range, so we should walk away from this drive with some points, as long as we don't go backwards, which we're about to. Oh, no, we're not. Got it out to John Ross, who breaks the tackle, gets us into the red zone, and then gets injured immediately. It doesn't look like that bad of an injury, though, because he jumped right back up. So hopefully he's back shortly. Maybe he's just shaking up a bit. Oh, out to Sample, it looks like. Yep. I do like that with this playbook, we're using the second tight end a lot more. But it does diminish, again, the fact that we have a fullback. I don't think he's in, like, any plays. Which is a huge bummer, but... You know, the fullback's kind of dead, so I get it. Come on, guys. Sling it. Sling it. You're going to get sacked. Why did you hold the ball for 10 minutes? Tillery gets the sack. And it looks like we're getting the field goal. I guess it's better not to force anything, but still. We'd have liked to have walked away with a bit better of a drive. Melvin Gordon gets 3. Melvin Gordon gets 6. And then they stop him, forcing the 4 and out. Way to go, defense. 3 for Mixon. 6 for Mixon, 3rd and 1. 8 for Mixon, just keeps on pounding. Alex Erickson gets 12. Mixon gets 11. Mixon gets 0. You never see 0. It's weird. 6 yards by Mixon, though. 3rd and 4. Erickson gets 20. We're down to the 5. Can we jump out on top against the Chargers, who have like an incredible defense? So like that would be shocking. It looks like we're gonna pound the rock. Oh, a big carry. The fullback gets a Jowers, gets a carry finally. That was interesting. He got almost a touchdown. Now we got Mixon looking to pound the rock. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't like that one. I don't know what happened to the ball right there. 3rd and goal though from the 6. Gonna have to throw it. Come on, guys. Can we get the big throw? Mixon goes out to the outside. He has a linebacker on him. Ooh, Sample doesn't get in. You need to power your way through that. You're a tight end, sir. You're a tight end. You should have been able to power through that. But we end up settling for a field goal. Our red zone efficiency is terrible. Like, we rarely get the touchdown in the red zone. And then Melvin Gordon pounding the rock against us. But then a penalty for Travis Benjamin. 1st and 15. They get 4 by Melvin Gordon. 2nd and 11. Nothing. 3rd and 11. Stop. We get the big stop. Okay. So once again, forcing them to punt. But Yates throws it away on 1st down. Gets 5 yards for Mixon on 2nd. The 3rd down play. Tyler Boyd gets 13 yards. I'll take it. Mixon getting 5. Mixon's very hard to stop. Miller gets a penalty though. 2nd and 15. And a pick by Derwin James. Not ideal. Melvin Gordon gets, I said 10. Wait, let me. There we go. I almost hit end of game. That would have been awful. The 2nd inches on the 8. Melvin Gordon's in. Probably hand off to him. No, going for the pass. Ooh, gets it across the middle. Able to stop him before he gets the touchdown, though. That's like Benjamin. Everybody's stacking the box. 1st and goal on the 1. Can we stop Melvin Gordon from getting in? Oh, Rivers going to throw it and finds his man. Cannot stop Rivers. Benjamin gets the touchdown. Not an ideal drive for us. Put our defense in a bad spot, though, getting the pick in basically the red zone. Mixon gets 2. Then Yates sacked by Joey Bosa. Then throws it away for a 3 and out. This one feels like it could be a rough game. Melvin Gordon gets 4. Rivers' favorite target, Benjamin, gets it again. 2nd and 10. Melvin Gordon gets 3. Then Isaac Miles, the man who did the huge play at the start of the game, gets it. Let's slow it down. See if we can make a red zone stand. You know, just hope. Just hope for the best. No real pass rush this game. And Travis Benjamin breaks a tackle and gets his 2nd touchdown of the game. Phillip Rivers is having a day. This one's getting out of control quick. Not ideal. Already down 21-6. Patrick Yates trying to throw it. Gets knocked down. John Ross gets 10, getting in the game. Mixon gets 8. Ross with another 13. Eifert with 20. Okay, Yates is tired of the garbage. Ross gets 10. Let's get in here. We're in the red zone. 4 minutes left of the 2nd half. Can we get it to a 1-score game? Here we go. Boyd in motion. Boyd's 83. That's right. Mixon, though, gets it. Bounces it to the outside. Gets about 5 when we needed 1. 1st and goal from the 10, though. Oh, 1st and 10. So we get to the 1. We get the 1st. Yates taking it too long, but gets it out to Mixon, who gets about 3. Patrick Yates holds on to the ball a long time. And you got Price is just talking all kinds of crap in his ear. He's like, how dare you? We can only hold them for so long. Now Yates dropping back. Throws across the middle. But it does not go anywhere. That's Auden Tate. Getting us to the 2. Now it is 3rd and 2. We could try to pound it from here. I don't think they will. They might. Nope. Oh, he should have. Gets it in the end zone, but it's out of bounds. Sample does not have the footwork to get in there. Since he challenges it, though, was it possibly a touchdown? Ooh, maybe it's not a low enough angle for us. Oh, that is a foot drag. He did get the touchdown. That should be a touchdown. And the play on the field. They said that wasn't a touchdown, apparently. Okay. I guess he didn't get the toe drag. Whatever then. What? Bullock, what was that? He took so long to kick that. What just happened, Bullock? Are you drunk? You are definitely not getting re-signed next year. Let's see, they look like they're just going to run out the clock. Pass knocked away by Bates. Tyler Croft gets 5. 4th and 1, they punt it. We'll watch this. We have a minute and 11. Randy Bullock, man, what was he doing? So dumb. So dumb. Now Yates is going to be airing it out here. They're going to have a 4-man rush that's going to be scary. And he throws it to somebody. There is a 12th man on the field that he saw. That one's ridiculous. We had 223 yards, but haven't been able to capitalize on it. Throws it over the middle and it gets batted down. Could have possibly been a pick. Come on, Yates. Get a completion right here. Goes across. Oh, gets the catch. John Ross has 188 yards on the day, 1 interception. John Ross has 95 yards today. He's having himself a good day. Come on, Yates. Throw it. Throw it. Don't hold on to it forever. Oh, going up, and it's picked. Basically threw it directly to Haley. That was not ideal. Just not having a day today. Now they're trying to sling it to get some last minute points. Benjamin gets it. They let the time expire. Now we will get the kickoff. Start in the second half. Phillips gets the touchback. Mixon with the 1-yard rush. Yates finds Eifert for 14. Then he takes it for 1. Mixon gets 6. 3rd and 3. And they get 2. And punt it away. Not ideal. Not the best drive. 8 for Melvin at the start. 7. Then -3. Okay, 2nd and 13. And Stacy Cooley gets 18. Thrown away. 2nd and 10. They get 10 with Isaac Miles. Clayton coming in, knocking away a play. Travis Benjamin gets 8. And Melvin Gordon gets a 30-yard rushing touchdown. Big oof. Big oof. Mixon with 3. Mixon with 4. Gus Edwards goes back. They tried to pound the rock. It didn't work. And they punted away. What a boot, though. Melvin Gordon gets 4. This one's basically over. Mike Williams gets 24 yards on a pass on 3rd down. Melvin Gordon with 5. 5 for the first. 2. They're just continuing to run it. We're in the 4th quarter now. Justin Jackson gets it into the game. And they miss a field goal. Was it 4th down? What? Tyler Boyd gets a 4-yarder. Then it's thrown away. Yates on 3rd and 6. It's a penalty on Tillery. So 3rd and 1. And it's thrown away. 4th and 1. Mixon, they go for it. He gets stuffed behind the line. This is not defense you go for that on. You go pass if you're going to do it. Tyler Croft gets 14 yards. Spencer Ware gets in the game. That's when you know it's garbage time. 1st and 10. Justin Jackson with 6. Interception by Kendall Fuller. There we go. Patrick Yates hits up Alex Erickson. Then throws incomplete. John Ross for 20 yards. Drew Sample gets himself 9. Mixon with the 4-yard. Can we do this? Can we make a difference? Okay, let's see if we can put some points on the board. I don't have a ton of faith, but we're driving pretty well right now. Come on, Yates. No picks. Just get in the end zone. Hands off to Mixon down here. Interesting. He's having himself a solid day, even though... Dude, they're season ranked 29. Today they've allowed 6 points. Our offense is terrible. 328 yards total, but Just not enough. Mixon getting the rock again on 3rd and 4. He won't go down. Why are we running it? I don't get it. Whatever. We have to go for this one. Please throw it. Because if we run, we're not going to get it. Throws it across. It's incomplete. Turnover on downs. That'll probably finish up the game, maybe. Because we haven't been able to stop their run game. 8 yards by Melvin Gordon. A reception for Melvin Gordon. They're still throwing it. 4 for Melvin Gordon. 5. 3rd and 2. He gets it. It's going to take us to the end of the game. With Melvin Gordon just continuing to pound the rock. All right, you going to go for another touchdown? And there we go. That is the end of the game. We got blown out by the Chargers. Not the most ideal way to end the season. What is happening here? We got to see the 3rd dimension. The 4th dimension, whatever. 3rd dimension, we do see in the 3rd dimension. God damn it. Let's check out. So, he was technically held under 250 yards. But he got 3 touchdowns. Yates had 2 picks. Rushing, Melvin Gordon ran over us like a train. Joe Mixon was 79 yards. Jowers had 1 for 4. Edwards had 1 rush for -2. Receiving, John Ross with 115. Erickson with 54. Eifert with 34. Kind of everybody got a little bit. Kind of not the most ideal game ever. It's actually garbage. But, you know. Whatever. So we did hold the QB. So we do get... So I guess it's a game day goal. But you don't get the big bonus if they... if you don't win. Which is kind of a bummer. Be like, hey, the one side of the ball did held up their end of the bargain. And Jonah Williams now in 80. He just has the -1 from overall because we suck. And then Cordy Glenn, who's going to be gone after this season, gets an upgrade. So he'll be a little more valuable on the trade market or on the open market. So everything's done. We had 1 new injury. Who got injured? Brugman goes down. Complete PCL tear. That's really bad. I think that means we need a punter. Let's just take... I'll take Johnny Townsend. Signed to active. Yeah. That way we at least have a punter. We're 78 overall. 79 on defense. We had to cut 1 player. Lynn Forrest, Ryan Finley, or Johnny Townsend. Oh, we have 3? Wait, hold on. Do we have a punter? Do we have 2 punters on our team? We did. We have... Wow, that's crazy. We have Nayland. Okay, so he can be cut. Never mind. My bad, dog. See ya. Okay. I didn't know we had 2 punters. That was weird. X-Factor QB, we already know what that one is. Negotiate. Was there anybody we need to negotiate with? Definitely not Randy Bullock. Cordy Glenn, he wants $8 million for 1 year. No, thank you. You're 73 overall, sir. Alex Redmond's looking for a very low amount. He's also 25. We could take him. Yeah. If he doesn't want this offer, we won't keep him. Yeah, there we go. Andrew Brown, we don't really need. Ray. Don't super need, to be honest. We could find somebody of equal value in free agency. This training's complete. Had ourselves a rough week. We had 2 more games to go. The Browns and then the Colts. So a rough end of the year. The Browns are 7-7. We're going to go ahead and sim it. That was a rough game against those Chargers, man. Like, damn. Let's see. Scout college players. We're still looking just for depth at this point. Defensive tackle was something we were looking at. Which there's actually a lot of solid players here. Another solid one. So it looks like defensive tackle depth's not going to be a problem. Oh my god. All these guys are good. Like, what is this? Look at this. This is just the year of the frickin' tackle, apparently. So Miles Marion's immediately jumping out as the favorite. Let's see, what about... So left end, we have Geno Atkins, but he's on the older side. So I'd like to maybe find like a mid-round talent to pump in there. That's such a weird way to say that, to pump in. Gross. I apologize. Let's jump to the next week. See how we do against the Browns. And we get blown out by the Browns. Jeez. They ran a train on us. We had 77 rush yards, they're 107. 303 pass yards to they had 303 pass yards to our 281. We had 2 turnovers, they had 0. We just do not force turnovers. Baker Mayfield has 5 touchdowns. Yates has 2 picks. Rushing, Chubb had 65. Mixon has 51 and 1 touchdown. Yates has 20 yards. Edwards got a touchdown. Let's see, Tyler Boyd gets every reception. 146. Did we get a defensive touchdown? Am I tripping? See, tackles for loss. Quite a few tackles for loss, especially Bruce Irvin. No sacks, no picks. No forced fumbles. So there's no way we got a touchdown. Where do we get the other... We got 2... I could have swore the box score said 21. How did we get that other touchdown? What? Okay, whatever. We got blown out. That's the important part. Or the relevant part. That's not important. Because we don't want that. We don't want that at all. Now, hopefully... So we're definitely not making the playoffs. So this will be the last episode before the offseason. Jonah Williams getting that XP. We have some upgrades to do. Kendall Fuller, Kyle Tate, which is great. He's starting to progress quite quickly. I could make Fuller a man guy, which I want to do, actually. He goes up to a 90 overall. Gets that man press. Yeah, because we can get him as a man-to-man guy. I'll be quite happy. Kyle Tate staying as pass protector. Bumps up to an 80 overall minus the morale. Andrew Brown, who's being let go, I believe. He jumps up to a 67. Which I believe he was a 65 prior, so that's good for him. Ryan Finley. I mean, you're going to have really no place on the team out of this year, but we'll bring you towards strong arm, I guess. Because why not? You might get picked up by somebody or something. Or we could throw you on the practice squad, I guess. Let's do our bit of scouting. Let's check out them ends. See, we're checking out what left end. Yeah, the left ends are a little not too hot. He looks good. Kent Eubanks has power moves B-. So he's somebody who's maybe not amazing, but is solid. Also, Denton Gordon's fine. Like, he's not jumping off the screen amazing. Same with Bonner. If we can't get one early, we could grab one late. Now, run stopper. Actually really solid out of Bennett Smith. Benjamin Tapp. Like, significantly better. I'll take that. Although he doesn't have the block shed, which is worrying. And then we got a couple more. Okay. So there's definitely moves to be made in the offseason. Like, we'll definitely be able to get something. So nobody did too well. We lost 21-20. It's not too shabby. We got what looks like our whole... Now, Scott, why did you get 2? You can take... Is he a rookie? He gets 1? He's not even a rookie. What are you? Why did you get 2 upgrade points? Did you, like... I don't know, something happened there. Make you a run-stopping scheme fit. Mr. Miles Madsen. 1 year. Damian Willis. Will make you a deep threat, sir. Beautiful. Gets the deep route running. I'll take it. Derek Gordon. Oh, these must be all the guys who got skill points on the practice squad or something. And now we can just upgrade them. But whatever. Okay, so let's check out. So we ended at 78 overall. Let's check out. So league. So the Steelers won our division. The Chiefs end up going on a tear when they had a very poor start to lock up at 12-4. Broncos are the big shock at 10-5-1. The Texans, Steelers, Bills, Seahawks, Ravens all get in, and the Rams. Wow. And then at the bottom of the league, we pick second overall. Beautiful. So even if the Dolphins take a quarterback, we should be good. Now the question is, though, our quarterback, we don't want the number 1 rated quarterback. So if the Dolphins don't take a quarterback, do we trade down just a little bit to see if we can get a couple more draft picks? That'll be interesting. Let's jump to the next week. We'll check out who wins these playoff games and stuff. Let's see. Did they play already? Let's see. So in the wild card game, Baltimore defeats Pittsburgh 29-22. The Rams get blown out by the Panthers. Denver takes down Buffalo, and Seattle upsets Green Bay. Interesting. Let's advance next week. Oh, next week's the Pro Bowl, which is great. We'll jump to the Pro Bowl because there's no, like, why not? View Pro Bowl roster. Do we get anybody? Mahomes, Jackson, Watson for the AFC, Ryan, Wentz, Rodgers. Then you have Ingram, Gurley, Elliott, Bell, Connor, and Hunt. How did Joe Mixon not get in? Juszczyk, Janovich, Derek Watt, I think, and Ham. Both. Actually, we had Ham at one point. That's funny. Beasley, Humphreys, Brown, Watkins, and Juju, and Renfrow. So no one from us. Hooper, McDonald, Kelsey. So I wonder who Hooper's on. He's in the AFC now. Stanley, Tunsil, Nelson, Batonio, Hudson, Linder, DeCastro, Mason, Schwartz, Brown Jr. Nobody from us. JJ Watt, Shared, Myles Garrett, Houston, Godchow, Pierce, Richardson. We really gonna have nobody? Nobody? Kendall Fuller, there we go. We got a Pro Bowler. None of our safeties made it. Butker, Barry, Cannon, Scott. What a bummer. I thought for sure Mixon was gonna make it. Let's check out what's been going on schedule-wise. No, not team schedule. League schedule. So in the divisional round, the Ravens fall to the Chiefs. Chicago takes down Seattle. Denver smothers Houston. And then Carolina takes down Philly. In the conference game, Denver, that defense holding Mahomes to 10, and Chicago able to eke out a win over the Panthers. So in your Super Bowl, you got the Broncos and the Bears. Interesting. Not who I would have said was going to be there at the end of this. Let's see, we have some yearly. Let's check out the yearly awards. Mitchell Trubisky's your MVP. Interesting. Josh Allen, number 2. Watson, Prescott of the Broncos, Mahomes, Mayfield's up there, Jacoby Brissett's up there. Coach of the Year, we're not going to be on there. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, we had Josh Allen, Baker, nobody from our team. Defensive Player of the Year, again, nobody from us. Offensive Rookie, Patrick Yates gets Rookie of the Year. That's hilarious. So the second year in a row we've gotten Rookie of the Year. Now on defense, nobody. I don't think we had a good defensive person who was a rookie. Best running back. How are we not in this? Should Marlon McDavid. Damian Williams is above Joe Mixon. Really? That's insulting. Number 1 receivers: Cortland Sutton, Cole Beasley, Adam Humphries, Taywan Taylor, Antonio Brown, Sammy Watkins, Hunter Renfrow, Will Fuller, and Hopkins. O-line, do we have anybody? No, we do not. D-line, do we have anybody? No, not a single person. What about linebackers? Should be Lawson. Jermaine Pratt. There you go. We got somebody in the mix. Now Fuller. Yeah, Fuller was a Pro Bowler. He should be in here. And also William Jackson. We had 2. Okay. Kicker. Bullock at 4th. Get out of here. Get out of here. We have some upgrades. I'm guessing it's Yates. Yeah, Yates gets 3. Does he now have star dev, though, is the question. So we might go 3 years in a row with getting the Rookie of the Year. Which is hilarious, but whatever. That's like... It's weird because if you start a rookie quarterback, they're going to get it. So he's a 68 overall. So he's a fine backup. He still has normal dev trait, which is ridiculous. You should get star dev if you get Rookie of the Year. But you know, the game's wild. They want those events to mean something, so I get it. See, we have all these run stoppers. All of them looking great too. Block shed beat. Oh, so Michael Holmes might be the one to go for. Huge hit power, huge break block shedding. All these guys are solid. Let's see, is there the power rushers too though we could check out because we always move them to the other side. He's not that. He's 24 as well, which I'm not a huge fan of. That's a good Rashard Drake. Oh my god. He's a deep class for oh, we could check out Speed Rush too, bump him to outside linebacker. It's a deep class for linemen. See, so the Speed Rushers, which we could also look at Power Rushers from here, but let's check out Jesse Roosevelt is trash. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm going to get out of here. This is going to take us to the off season. That is going to be its own whole episode because that one takes a little bit longer. And yeah, this was a season, an interesting season. You know, we before I forget, we're going to do this. Spend some Coach XP, not on player acquisition, but we're going to do D-line training. Beautiful. Okay. So we get more XP. I'll take that. But alright, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And hopefully I'll see you next time. See ya.